Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I know we have to wrap up here pretty soon, but I want to ask a couple questions about how people can reach out to you. And so for anyone in my audience, if you do have parents 65 years or older, this is going to definitely apply for 70% of you or more. And if you haven't thought about it, your parents aren't probably going to be the ones to say, hey, Josh, I want to go to senior living today. And do you think I'm just going to run over and make a call with Family First Firm and, get my Medicaid set up and then I'm just going to go over there. That's not really how it works. This is going to be something that you as kids, like we had to do it. And, just, for your parents, if you want to, you have to be a part of this sooner or later. So if someone wants to be proactive and they want to reach out to you first, they want to maybe see if they can get on that triage list for the Medicaid so they can transition into senior care. Or most importantly, if they don't know the will or if there's no trust or something, do you guys do a package like that or something? Or what kind of things that would you offer for people to who wanted to come in and do something just to get started? People don't know the plan.
Of course. So there's really kind of two different areas we'd focus on. Is it more of a pre-planning? Are you trying to get ahead of this thing? Or is this something where we call it crisis planning, where it's like everything's blown up and now we got to get you out of it? They're very different strategies, So when we're dealing with the crisis plan, there are strategies available. There's a lot of different stuff. That's where I talk about there's a lot of different options. Those are great because it's better than doing nothing. But as with everything else in life, it's never going to be as good as pre-planning, right? The strategies that you have pre-planning, getting ahead of it, are much better. They're, all around, the downsides are almost non-existent.